So how did you hear about Dr. Khan?
Well, believe it or not, I picked up the Wednesday paper, the Arizona Republican, the Gilbert section, and I never read that. And I picked it up one day, and there was a big ad about the facility here and what you guys did, and to come to a general information meeting. And that's what I came to, and that's how I learned about it.
How many other doctors did you see before Dr. Khan?
I don't even know. I saw my normal doctor, a naturopath, a cardiologist, an endocrinologist, a urologist, ended up in the ER thinking I was having a heart attack. I think that's all the doctors, all inconclusive, basically kind of telling me it was all in my head. I had bad symptoms with what I call a disassociated feeling, where I felt like I was out of my body and not able to function. Usually happened, unfortunately, when I was driving the car, which was really scary because I thought I would crash. It affected my life in ways beyond even being explainable. I was missing a lot of work. I couldn't take care of anything. I actually sold a house and downsized and tried to just adjust my life completely to compensate for something that no one could find out what it was.
And what have you noticed being here with Dr. Khan?
Well, mostly with Dr. Khan, he explains everything to you. Having seen all those doctors, there was probably a little bit of knowledge from each of them, but bringing it together in a big package is what Dr. Khan did and helped me with, helped me to understand what was going on, got me on the right supplements, on the right diet, the chiropractic care, just the constant, the oxygen, the constant, how do you say it, bringing it all together for me on a weekly basis and teaching me what to do. And then I went out and read more books. I found the right kind of foods and restaurants. And you know, a normal doctor or other doctor would just say, watch your diet. Well, I don't know what that meant, you know, and you come here and he explains it to you. And then I took it farther and learned more about it and adjusted my life to the style that it needed to be to get better.
And how have you felt since changing your life?
It's been 7 months now, and it's an amazing, it's going to make me cry, an amazing transformation. I could not have done it on my own.
What has been the biggest change for you?
I can function every day. I can get up and go to work and have a life, and besides just going to work and going home at the end of the day and being dead, I have a new grandbaby, I have energy, I'm excited about life again.
What about the testing? Do you think the testing was key?
I think it was helpful because you tested for things that then he addressed on the other end, instead of just having some random test the doctor would say and then it would come back in a right range, or it would come back okay and they'd say you're fine. You know, this testing was necessary to see what was going on. I mean, in the middle of all, we found out things that, you know, there was a parasite involved, there was my hypoglycemia, I had Hashimoto's, I mean, all kinds of things that were never really brought together, and he brought them together for me.